in order to live a healthier lifestyle, in order to kick off 2019. These are all very good habits that I wanted to share with y'all. Okay. Hi guys, it's me, Ashley B, coming to you with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on that bell for notifications for the next time I upload a video. Okay, so this video is going to be about, obviously, 10 good habits to form in 2019 to get your life together and to help you get on track for, I guess, you know, whatever you want to get on track for. The first habit that's very important to form in 2019 is brushing your teeth at night. My boyfriend gets onto me about this all the time, and he has, of course, the perfect smile. He brushes and he flosses every day and every night, and it's very beneficial for you because it helps you make sure that you don't wake up with freaking shark mouth or ogre breath like off of Shrek. The second habit that's very important to form in 2019 is taking phone breaks. I'm on my phone a lot, you know, trying to promote, trying to get things ready, trying to edit, create, and even just regular browsing and things of that nature that I usually do casually. But there's so much world and life out there for us to explore and for us to get to know. And we have been so technologically dependent within these past couple of years. Try to take some breaks off of your phone every now and then, maybe an hour or two, to just literally go and get a breath of freaking fresh air. This goes into my third point, is to get out and exercise about 2 to 3 times a week, just so you can take care of your body. Some of us are not in school anymore, so around that age, like mid-20s, so we don't have a reason to like get up and like walk around freaking campus, or we're finding ourselves with full-time jobs and we don't really have the flexibility. But making time to exercise 2 to 3 times a week is a habit that is a must have for your 2019 resolution period or whatever you got going. The fourth habit to form in 2019 is very, very, very important to me, is thinking before you speak. This is a habit I had to form in 2018. We are in such an instantaneous type of generation and time period in our lives right now that we're not thinking before we act, thinking before we speak. And it definitely plays a huge part in the situations that we find ourselves in, and it will greatly benefit you for your communication skills, the relationships you have, being on your job. Like, thinking before you act and thinking before you speak is a habit you have to form in 2019. Number 5 is using a planner or a calendar. Being organized this year is a must-have. We have things to do, we have things that we want to accomplish, so having a planner and having a calendar in front of you reminding you of like whether or not you have your assignments, even the fun things, like if you have a gala to go to or a lunch date. I don't really like the phone calendar because I'm on my phone all the time and it gives me an excuse to be on my phone all the time. If you have a planner that you can carry with you that you're gonna like keeping up with and looking at, it'll be greatly beneficial to make sure that you're organized this year, getting everything that you want done. And you can also see when you can squeeze in that gym time for 2-3 times a week, and whatever other things that you have to have planned for your week, for your day, for your month, for your year. The sixth thing that is very beneficial to form as a habit in 2019, feeding your mind. The news, finding new things to read, or even learning something new that you didn't think that you would have time to do. Now that we're more organized, we have our calendar, we have our planner, we can see where our free time is, and we can use that time to do something that we always wanted to do. One of the things I always wanted to do was create a YouTube channel. So for this year in 2019, especially starting off in January, feed your mind, learn new things, learn how to do new things, form opinions on the things that you know that are happening in the world, so you can be a smarter person. This technology is making our minds turn into gush, so we have to feed it and to grow our minds. If you're not growing, you're dying. The 7th habit to form in 2019 is drinking more water. I was always told growing up that you gotta drink water, make your skin pretty, make your body pretty, make your insides pretty. Yeah, but I didn't really have a motive to, because, you know, I mean, being young, you always wanted to drink like fruity drinks. Even if it's not soda, it's probably like something that's still not as healthy for you as water can be. But find something that you know you're gonna pick up. Obviously, I have to bribe myself and entice myself to do certain things. Even with my planner, it has to look cute. With my water bottle, it has to be fancy. Something that I know I'm gonna carry with me, not just like a flimsy little, you know, plastic bottle that I can easily recycle or throw away or whatever. That way it'll remind me like, hey, you need to be on your water so you can have good skin. The 8th habit that I believe is very beneficial to form in 2019, not eating an hour or two before bed. And this kind of ties in why I usually don't brush my teeth before bed, because I felt like it was too big of a commitment for me. I'm gonna get up in the middle of the night, I'm desperately parched, like I've been running in a freaking, I don't know, desert. I believe, I mean, it's probably not even scientifically proven, but I think it's very beneficial because when you wake up and you're freaking starving, it'll inspire you to eat breakfast, which is the most important meal of the day. But yeah, try not to eat or drink 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 hours before bed, especially if you're trying to lose that weight, because it's just sitting inside of your stomach and it's building up and you're not really doing what you need to do in order to burn those calories, use that energy that you need to do. You're just sleeping on it, so it's gonna stay inside of you all night and then you're just gonna get fat. The 9th thing to do in 2019, which is a really good habit to form, is having a nighttime routine. I feel like I have my life together when I can go home and I know exactly what I'm gonna eat, exactly what I'm gonna wear, which is probably scrubs. Getting into that habit is going to trigger your body once you form that habit to be like, yo, you know, it's time to go to sleep, so you can start to wind down and get a better night's rest. And the 10th thing that is very important that I believe that we should all try to form as a habit in 2019 is watching our fat, sugar, beef, and pork intake. I have completely cut out beef and pork out of my diet. I'm eating chicken, turkey, and fish. So basically everything in the sea, everything in the air. I'm not eating anything on land except if it's lamb, because I don't eat it that often anyway. And it's so good. I'm not really a sugar person. I love salt. So one thing that I have to do is watch my salt intake when I'm snacking and finding things that I feel like will still, you know, curb my appetite and satisfy me for that moment in time, especially when I'm on the go, being more aware of the things that I put in my body. In order to live a healthier lifestyle, in order to kick off 2019, these are all very good habits that I wanted to share with y'all. Okay. And having a new beginning, having a fresh start. You know, it takes 28 days to form a habit. Try brushing your teeth every night for the rest of the month. Try to work out 2 to 3 times a week for the rest of the month. Buy a planner, invest in a calendar. It's a new year. You might as well. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys.
I can't believe I just said that.